Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk about 5 movies that are coming out. We have a huge list of movies, but we're only going to pick 5 to talk about that are coming out in September. Starting with
Dread.
We're set on the 7th of September.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, Dread 3D, I have to go.
Yes.
Okay, this is not The Raid again, although it's been accused of it because it's got a building and it's got policemen
It's got a,
getting killed, and there's lots of violence.
and there's a lady on an intercom.
Okay, so it sounds an awful lot like The Raid, but it's not really. It's got more shooting than martial arts. It's written by Alex Garland, who wrote The Beach and other really good stuff.
Wrote Sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine.
Yeah.
And it's got Carl Urban. Or more actually, Carl Urban's chin.
Just
So
his chin.
that's pretty good. His best feature, his only feature in this film. And that's out this Friday, and we're really looking forward to
Looking
it.
forward to it mainly because it's now been rated 18s,
Yeah.
which for
Across the board,
strong
all the good
gory
stuff.
violence.
It's got all of it, a lot of it.
Just something we approve of. Next up on the 14th of September is Paranorman, which is the latest stop motion animation, which we thought was dead a few years ago, and now they just keep making them. This is from Leica and not Aardman for a change, who also make Coraline, which I think set out to intentionally scare the crap out of children.
Which is a noble aim.
It's okay. It's a thing. Like, at least they have a goal. And this again, this is a zombie movie. It's like a pure zombie horror movie at times, and probably quite scary for kids. But that's fine. They kind of deserve it. I thought it was really good. I saw it recently, and you should check that out in cinemas on the 14th of September.
Okay, and then on the 21st, we've got Killing Them Softly.
It's the latest from Andrew Dominic, who also made Chopper back in 2000.
Yeah.
And
Which features a fat Eric Banner. Huge.
This is its main feature. Apparently.
Yeah, it's main feature. It's also about a criminal or something, but mainly Eric Banner.
And then the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. So he doesn't really churn out movies that often,
Yeah,
but when
3
they
in
are,
12 years.
they're pretty amazing. I haven't seen Chopper actually, but I love Jesse James. I think Brad Pitt's amazing in it, and he's back this time also with Richard Jenkins and Ray Liotta. It's a proper mob movie, and also James Gandolfini's in it. So
That's true. And it seems a little bit similar in the sense that there's assassins in it. On the 28th we have Looper, which
okay.
Daniel has seen.
I have seen. When can I say it? It's now premiered at TIFF, so I can tell you I've seen it, and it's amazing. And this is the latest from Ryan Johnson, who also directed Brick and The Brothers Bloom, one of which is really good.
Yeah.
And the other one.
And it's not the Brothers Bloom.
You
The other
should
one
not
is
see. But it's a really ambitious, a proper sci-fi movie. It has a sci-fi premise, and it stars Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt as the same person, which you don't have to buy at all for the movie. It's got really good action in it, and I mean, I don't know how they did it on a $30 million budget. It's I think one of the best movies of the year, and
Brilliant.
hopefully everyone else will think that too when it finally comes out.
And speaking of best movies of the year, we've got Resident Evil Retribution
it's
closing
real
out the month.
Award contender.
Yeah,
on
real
20th
big
September.
style. This is by Paul Anderson Fun, not Paul Anderson Good.
Paul W.S.
Yes, and he's responsible for most of the series, which is now 5 movies long.
He's done 3. It's his third time.
Oh, his third? Okay, and the last one, Afterlife, was actually pretty good. His first one in 3D?
Yeah, the first 3D one, he seems to understand 3D, mainly because he doesn't understand plot or character development.
No, he understands stuff
And-
coming at you.
He can just
Trying to
put
get
all of his energy into axes, mainly.
Yeah,
coming
axes.
into the screen.
Axes the size of motorbikes, the size of cars, the size of the world. It's-
Again, stars Mila Jovovich, who's his wife. which-
Yes, he just chucks around the screen.
She's really good at wire work. She doesn't
Yeah.
seem great at speaking, so she probably again puts all her
That's why
energy
there's
into
more
that.
wire work than speaking for her.
Also, Michelle Rodriguez is back, and
Why not?
she died in the first one.
She needed moolah.
Colin Salmon died in the first one. He's also back in this. Sienna Gilroy disappeared in the second one. She's back in this. So it's like a hodgepodge movie. We've seen clips of this, and the clips. Every clip is in a different location. I don't know how long this movie is. Is this some 5-hour zombie epic?
Maybe, but there's been zero talking in almost all the clips. It's just
Like,
something.
hey you, die by bullets.
Yeah.
No, it looks like a lot of fun. I really like Resident Evil. I know people kind of piss on it a bit, but he makes fun movies where the things fly at you.
So go enjoy them.
So that is your movie going September. That's 5 movies. There are many others, some of which possibly aren't quite as good as these ones, but you should go to clickonland.com and we'll have reviews of the good and terrible in September.